This is going to be a video sort of building on the last video about how to like tips for the gym, tips to get ready for the gym. How do you mentally get ready for the gym? What do you do? What do you do that's different from somebody else to really be able to push yourself in the gym? What are the habits that are going to actually create that? So I think the biggest hindrance to really having a good workout, really having a good focused workout, is to have a lot of things that are like troubling you and on your mind, and you're thinking about things, and you're thinking about later in the day the things you've got to do, the things that happened yesterday. So to really be able to, one, deal with those things as they come up so they're not being carried into the gym, but to be able to kind of let them go before you go into the gym. So whether that means to write them down or to kind of have like plan your day before, you're able to go in the gym and let those things go. So when you're in the gym, your mind is focused, your mind is clear, you're there to work out, and you're not having anything else come in your mind that's distracting you, that you're getting ready to pick up the set and you remember something that's bugging you. So everything's kind of let go before you before you go into the gym. And it sounds so simple, it sounds so silly, but God, man, there's so many people in the gym that are so distracted in their head that they're not able to work out. They're not able to push themselves. They cannot. You can't push themselves because there's these things that are running through their head over and over and over and over, and they're not able to focus. In the middle of the set, they might be thinking about it, but between sets, they're missing the time that they should have picked up the weight again because they have things running through their head that are a distraction to them. So to be able to really let that stuff go before you go to the gym. I had something else I was about to say too. Dang it. I had my head was going and I knew what I was about to say. I'll come back to that. So things after the gym that you can do. I know I had something else to say. Things after the gym that you can do to help with recovery afterwards, that get overlooked, that don't get talked about. As simple as it sounds, stretching after the workout. Stretching before the workout actually has, a lot of people like to still argue with it, but the research is there that stretching before a workout can actually increase your chance of injury, lower power output, lower your performance, and increase the chance of injury, which is kind of the reasons why people stretch, is because they think it's going to lower the chance of injury and help them warm up, but it actually kind of does the opposite. So warming up before and stretching after. So stretching after doesn't usually get done as much, I don't think a whole lot of people do that or talk about doing that, but stretching after actually has been shown to be able to increase your ability to build muscle, so reducing soreness, which is fine, but actually triggering new muscle growth. And I think the way it works is actually there's the fancy terms hypertrophy, and then there's hyperplasia. Is that the word? Like the splitting of the muscle cells to be able to grow new muscle cells. So not just grow the muscle cells that are already there, but to actually be able to grow new muscle cells that you can now then grow those. So that's what one of the benefits of stretching after the workout. And again, after your workout, you want to be able to recover. You want your stress levels to go down. You want your cortisol levels to go down. And so having, your head clear, at least for a while after, you don't want to go straight to thinking about your troubles and stuff, because your cortisol levels are going to go up. You're not going to recover as well. So that was talked about some already, I think, in the last video. Breathing actually has a lot of benefits to promoting recovery. There's so many benefits that I can't think of them off the top of my head, but you can search the benefits of breathing and muscle recovery, and being able to having your exhale be longer than your inhale is going to trigger the relaxation response in your body and lower your cortisol levels and get your body to start entering into that recovery mode as soon as possible. So that's something to, there's videos you can find that will kind of guide you through that, the deep breathing. And there's different counts that you can do, like 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out, or 4 seconds in, hold it, 5 seconds out, whatever it is, 4 in, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4, and then breathe in for 4 again. And there's patterns like that in videos you can find that'll kind of guide you through that, and that gets your body to kickstart the recovery process and lower the stress hormones. And I cannot think of the other thing I was going to say, and it's kind of bugging me now. And I know it was important, and I can't think of it. And I don't want to do the video again because I'm in the middle of a walk and about 4 miles into the walk. What was I going to say? Ways to things to before the gym to do before you go to the gym. I can't remember now. But anyway. So really clearing your head, and I know it's important to say, but maybe I'll say it another time, but clearing your head before the gym to really be able to go in there and focus and not be troubled by things is so important. It is so important. More than pumping yourself up, listening to music, which I used to do when I first started out, and I'd be drained by the time I got to the gym because my cortisol levels would be up, listening to whatever heavy, I don't listen to heavy metal, but you know, like pumped up music, and my cortisol levels would already be up by the time I get to the gym. Your adrenaline's going, and by the time you start your workout, you're already drained. So kind of the opposite approach, really, to clear your head. Focus on your breathing, go into the attention, and going in with an intention. And I just remember what I was going to say too. Knowing before your workout kind of what body parts you're going to work, but what exercises too. So always before I go to bed the night before, I plan what exercises I'm going to do. That way when I get to the gym, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to put time into thinking about it. So my workouts are 2 hours long at least, and I'm usually cramming in as much as I can in the 2 hours. So to have to think about what exercise am I doing next, and to stand there for even just 2-3 minutes is a long time. And you know, that's 2 extra sets that you could have done for your workout. So going in knowing what exercises to do also. So keeping your head clear before the gym, going in there and just focus on the workout, being able to really connect with your muscles, connect with your breathing, breathe between your sets. So you're not on your phone between your sets. You're breathing, keeping your head clear, keeping your hormone levels under control, your body's response controlled. Taking in those deep breaths to oxygenate your body between the sets. After your workout, keeping your head clear, keeping your breathing under control to kickstart the recovery process. Let me show around here too. This is the same park as the other day. There's another one I go to too, but this one's a lot bigger and really nice. Okay, Nakati today.